Dr. Moonstein here. I'm going to explain how this noise machine works. It's got a lot of gadgetry going on here, so I'll try and make it as quick. It has an audio input, an audio output. The audio input is this scuzzulation effect. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 octaves of scuzzulation. It has a scuzzy volume knob and it has a clean volume knob. Over here we have the oscillator section. There's a VCO for your main pitch, LFO for modulating the VCO, another LFO for modulating this LFO and this VCO. Then you have 5 octaves up here. One of these has to be on for sound to come out, except for your clean. You can mix them together for different modulated sounds. It's a great noise machine. It also has 2 different modes of operation. It has manual. You just turn that on and, flip switches and turn knobs, play instruments through it, and make noise. If it's down in trigger mode, then it goes into mute, and it stays muted until it gets a pulse from a sequencer back here. So every time it gets a pulse, boom, it unmutes and makes noise. I'll show you how to hook it up to a sequencer. I have this little sequencer here, and it's got all these steps patched to this 1/4 inch output. So I would plug that in there, and I would plug that like that. Audio output. So put it in manual, turn the power on. So I put it on trigger mode, now it's muted. Now it will stay muted until it gets a positive voltage from this sequencer. So you'll notice every time it gets to a step that's patched to this right here, it comes on and makes noise. Also, one thing to note is there is a relay inside of this machine. So if you get the box up close to you, you will hear a clicking on and off. Don't be alarmed, it's not a bomb or going to explode. It is just the machine doing its job, turning off and on. So that's that. The rest of the demo I'm going to do with the audio going straight into the computer so that you can hear the audio as the way it sounds coming out of the machine instead of through a microphone.